Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content, viewer discretion is advised. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber guys, and I am glad you guys are here with me today. So, what we're gonna do, if you guys been watching my channel, you guys know that I've slowly been building this Dormammu figure, man. Really dope figure. This is a Build-A-Figure that I've always wanted to get. Of course, he came out during the time right after I started collecting Marvel Legends. So it's really awesome to have this figure. As you guys see, I finally have his arm right here, which I'm guessing this is his arm. Yep, this is his arm. Just want to make sure. And then his leg we're going to plug in, and then we have his two flaming skulls right here, dude, which we'll get to in a moment. I just want to show you guys the close-up detail of these skulls. Very dope figure. I'll show you guys a better close-up in a minute, but we're going to continue building this guy. So you just lift up his little loincloth, whatever you want to call it, right there, and then we're going to plug in his leg, and then we're going to go ahead and complete this figure. Also, I'm working on the Onslaught figure as well, dude. So I'm looking to build him. I'm almost done. I just have his arm that needs to be completed. So let's pop in this leg right here. Right here. If it can pop in. Pop in. I'm pretty sure this is the right. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it's the right leg. Let's see. I mean, it is shaped. Let's see. I got it in. I think I got it in. He's got some fat feet, dude. Some big fat boots. He's got some fat shins. I just realized that. Thick. He's got some thick thighs. This is a thick boy right here. And we'll plug in his arm to finally complete this Dormammu. Finally, after 1,000 years. 1,000 years. Dude, he is hard to plug in, man. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. God damn it. Okay, I got him in. That was a pain in the butt, guys. But he looks beautiful, dude. He looks beautiful. My only gripe is I didn't realize he had these big, fat, like winter Santa Claus boots, man. That's kind of throwing me off a bit. And he's kind of, I don't know, man. He's kind of weirdly built. I think it's because this thing right here just makes him look like he's got some big thighs. Like some Kim Kardashian thighs. Like, I don't know if I like this robe or not, dude. This robe, I would like to cut off because it just makes him look big at the bottom. Like, he probably would look better if he didn't have this piece right here, right? And then he'd probably be more flexible as well. So, but we'll leave it on there. It's part of the figure, so why not? So, as far as the articulation is concerned, you guys saw right there, he does have breaks at the shins. He does have thigh movement, leg movement. It can extend out. His legs can extend out pretty far, but it's hindered by this right here, which is like a hard rubber plastic. So he's kind of hindered as far as that is concerned. He can kick out like that, but once again, it's hindered by the design of the figure, so that kind of sucks. Waist swivel, and then he does have this break right here, which is awesome. He does have the shoulder pads, which go over the torso right here, which I showed you guys. I think I showed you guys. Did I show you guys? His head looks amazing. I love the flaming head right there. This right here is a separate piece. Of course, if you guys have this figure, then you guys know what I'm talking about. But the shoulder piece with the spikes, this is a separate piece. There is different shades of purple, as you guys can see right there. There's like a darker metallic purple right there. And then there's different shades of purple with the forearm and the lower bicep, and then his hands become a little bit different purple as well. But then again, that's different shading purple all over. So this is a different shade of purple, this is a different shade of purple, this is a different shade of purple, which actually I don't mind at all. So very, very nice figure. You guys know the articulation breaks at the biceps. He does have wrist movements. I think the selling point for this guy, I think the head sculpt is done very, very nicely, man. Great, great. Beautiful head movement. Let me bring my camera up just a little bit because he is a tall guy. We'll measure him and we'll do some comparisons in a moment. But the head is very nicely done, man. Very beautiful translucent fire right here. Overall, he looks really, really good, dude. Really, really good. It's awesome to finally have a Dormammu in my collection. So, he comes with these flaming skulls right here, which I showed you, but I'll give you guys a better close-up. There's some green on this guy. I don't know where that came from. So, here are the flaming skulls. If my camera can focus, camera! There we go. There's my camera focusing. There we go. Nicely designed skulls. I love the green skulls with the blue flames on it. Very, very nicely done. And then they both go into his hand like so. I don't really know how you put them. I guess maybe you put them on his fingertips, or maybe, I don't know. I guess like that. They just kind of sit in his hands like so. There's really no easy way for him to hold these skulls. I guess just kind of nudge it into his fingers. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I wish there were a better way for him to hold these skulls, because they're not going to stay there. Once you start moving this guy around, they're going to fall off. Bring my camera up just a little bit because he is a tall guy. So let's, being that we're talking about his height, let's go ahead and measure this guy. Let's see how big he is. So Dormammu. Put his skulls off to the side for now. All the way up to the top of his flame, dude. He's just at 8.5 inches tall, guys. So he's a big guy, man. He is a big guy. Almost, his flame goes past the 8.5 mark, so it's pretty much like almost at 9 inches. So that's what makes him look so big, is the flame. So the flame is almost at 9 inches tall. It's at 8 3/4 tall. Beautiful, beautiful figure, man. I've always, like I said, I've always wanted this guy in my collection, and it's so awesome having this guy finally in my collection. So you know what? Let's do some comparisons with some other figures, some big figures, and some Build-A-Figures as well. Alright, so I brought out a Build-A-Figure and I brought out an Apocalypse to show you the size and how big this guy actually is. So this Caliban Build-A-Figure, really, really awesome figure, man. I don't know why so many people slept on this guy. I really, really like this Build-A-Figure. So here is Dormammu with Caliban right here. It look amazing, dude. That shows you how big Dormammu is, because this Caliban is a pretty big guy. And then right here we have the Age of Apocalypse, and you can see that they both stand around the same height, but this Dormammu is bigger. So if you guys had this Apocalypse or this Caliban, then you guys know how big this Dormammu is. Really, really dope figure, man. I highly, highly recommend this piece. The flaming skulls, just really, really dope. I really like these flaming skulls. I wish there was an easier way for him to hold these skulls. But nonetheless, beautiful figure. Actually, put him on the spikes right there. The spikes will probably have a better job holding these skulls right there. What do you think? Yay, nay, or maybe these spikes right here? No. Okay, guys, let me give you my rating, man. I really like this guy. The only gripe I have is he has some thick shins, man. Like he's got some cankles, man. Overall, he's a beautiful figure, so I'm going to give this guy a solid 8. I really like this Dormammu figure. I definitely recommend this guy for a build-a-figure. If you guys want to build him, he's always, you know, on the black market for sale, completed. But I built this guy individually, piece by piece, because I have a problem with paying $80 on a build-a-figure. I figure, well, I kind of rationalize it and say, well, I'll spend $10 here, $10 there, $10 there, and slowly build him. I think that's the easier way to do it, is to buy these pieces individually and just slowly build them. So for me, it just works better instead of me trying to rationalize paying $80 for this guy. You know what I mean? But a great figure overall. If you guys didn't see the back, if I didn't show you the back, there's the back right there. Very awesome figure, man. I really like this Dormammu. And stay tuned towards the end of the video. I'll put him with my other Build-A-Figure and big guy villain collection, and I'll show you guys how he looks. So let me know what you think of this Dormammu. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. Just want to thank you guys for watching in. I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.